What's up, YouTube? It's been back again, getting geared up for another break here. Get my chair slid over. Got some interesting stuff going on tonight. Give me a minute to get situated here. I did not get to make new envelopes for this week, but we'll get by with the prize envelopes. Let me go share that we're live on the group. Just a minute on that. Hope everybody's doing well. Had a pretty good Saturday. Got out with my brother and his wife today. And went to a video game store and Harbor Freight and got something to eat. And what else did we get? Oh, went to GameStop. That's where I got the Christmas tin. Was it GameStop? All right, I'm sharing in the group that we are up and live. Kicking it live. Got some new stuff in the background. Still gonna figure out how to set all that up, but we'll get there. Um, Nobody's really watching yet. I'll wait till somebody comes on and talk about all this stuff. It's cool stuff. What's up, Paul? Yeah, David made me all this stuff with his 3D printer. He made me this little sign here. It's really cool. He made me this Cubs win Wrigley Field sign, which is awesome. And he also made me. I just put a top loader in it. You put the top loaders on this side and your sleeves on this side. Um, he made me some of those. I think he's going to make a post if anybody wants any of this stuff. Um, Kind of offer those services. This is really cool. I had bought this one, but this one's going to be more handy for me because I use a lot more sleeves than I do top loaders. So I think I'm just going to load this one. I'll load regular sleeves in this one and top loaders, and then I'll load the thick sleeves in this one because I use a lot of thick sleeves when I'm grouping y'all's guys cards together. So that's going to work out awesome for me. It's pretty interesting, and he's made me something else that you're going to see later that's going to help me do my giveaways. So that's really awesome. Times he gives me. If you're sleeving up many cards and stuff, like this is the ticket right here, man. So like I said, I think he's gonna make a post and talk about it. I'm gonna open this. This is I think I bought some of these last year. the Christmas tins. It's gonna open one of them up. Yeah, there we go. Well, that's cool. They wrapped them this year. Put a little wrap around the thing this year. So let's see what we get in the Christmas tin. I'm not sure if these are completely holiday. Yes, they're holiday. I can't remember. They were regular tops or holiday, but yeah, they're the holiday cards. So cool. Some of these will probably just get thrown in as a bonus. Um, might be a few I keep here and there. I'll throw a lot of these in as a bonus. I might keep a few things. Billy Cruz, definitely gonna keep that one. I don't have one of him yet. Kershaw. Let's see. I'll set that Tucker aside. There's a Churio. Wyatt Langford. Noel. Kumar Rocker. Yeah, it was a real nice of Dave to send me this stuff. Y'all are really gonna love the thing he made for me to do the giveaways. Green, J Rod, Alcantara, John Ho Lee, Zach Green, Luke Keeskell, Carmen Burns. There's an Acuna, Butler, Jazz Chisholm, Jackson Holiday, Dylan Cease, Mike Trout. Probably keep that Trout. I got a little Trout piece, side PC. Acuna Jr., Bryce Harper. That's pretty cool. Crochet. Oh, nice. Nice parallel for my Cubs collection. Bueller. Valdez. Abrams. Oh, nice. Matt Strom. Holiday there. And there's a Candy Cane Bregman. Correa with the blue border. Sagano. This isn't even part of the break. This is my pre-break stuff. Roki Sasaki rookie. Otani. Well, this one was loaded. Mookie. Ozzy Albies. Rhett Lauder. Arenado. Trey Sweeney. Anthony Santander. Rutschman. There's a Paul Skeens. Cup. Brent Rooker. Ben Rice. What's up, Taylor? Kate Horton. I'm just doing a little pre-break. I got one of these Topps 10s. Ramirez. Alec Burleson. Benintendi. A Rosarina. Bregman. Machado. Kobe Mayo. Brian Reynolds. Gunnar Henderson. Cutchin. And Jordan Waller. That was a fun little box there. Yeah, man. So yeah, I usually do a little hangout a few minutes before break time just to make sure everything loads and works. I've had occasionally have trouble getting getting the stream going. So yeah, we got about 14 or so minutes. Let me see if I can find something to open. Kill a little bit of time here. I got your package today, Paul. Yeah, I actually haven't opened it yet, but I got that today in the mail. I'm gonna open a little stack of these leaf cards just to kill some time. I'm slowly working through this box. Um, these are basically like the 88 Donruss. Yeah, I usually try to do that random on Thursday or Friday, but it was Friday before I could get to it this week. I had back surgery a while back, and I guess I'm looking at probably getting on disability. So there's just some days I'm not able to get much done. I mainly wanted to make me a Cubs set out of this and maybe get a few stars. Rance Mullins, Darling, Mel Hall. I mean, these are exactly like 88 Donruss, but they're a lot rare because of the Leaf version are a little bit rare. Ozzie Gillian, Keith Hernandez, Brett Saberhagen, Devon White. Oh, that's a nice one. Put that in the sleeve. Try to make me a little Nolan Ryan collection. Probably not worth much, but worth a little bit more than the 88 Donruss version. This is the Canadian version of Donruss. So bad for the first pack. And Al Leiter rookie. Well, shoot, Paul, you know what? I'm just going to open your package. Why don't I just do that? Paulie sent me this package. Got it in the mail today. I'm not going to show your address. Look at Paul got the card guards in here. Dang, I didn't expect this big of a stack. Yeah, I usually save these, reuse them, to ship something else in. I definitely peel the tape off of them and reuse them. I guess people buy them. I've got several cards in them, but Okay, let's see what he got him here then. This is all a surprise other than one card, which will be the second card. And Nikita Chibrikov, Ultimate Introductions. That's nice. That's Ultimate Collection Hockey from 24-25. I don't have any of that. This is the biggie. Oh, it's got a card stuck to it. That's freaking sweet. Leaf Metal Guy Lafleur. The Flower. Number 2 of 3. I have to put that in the mag. Guy Lafleur. Leaf Metal. Auto. Put that over Nolan. Oh, nice Teemu Solani canvas. I think I need to get some for standard cards. And a Brad Lambert rookie from Allure. Nice Shifley. Color Flow from Allure. Red Orange. 24-25 Allure. Oh, you sent me that Bobby Clark. You put that in the top loader. What's up, Brad? I'm opening a package here from Paul. Nice Bobby Clark. What year is that? 1980-81? That's pretty freaking cool. I got sent this nice Guy Lafleur auto, number 2 of 3. Oh man, that's awesome, man. I would miss having him here. Logan Stanley, I believe that's this year's Upper Deck, so I may need that one for my team set for sure. No, there's me a Hellebuck. I don't think I have that one. SP Authentic 2020-21. I don't recognize that card at all. That a top loader. That's this year's Upper Deck, isn't it? Yeah. I might put that one in the team set. Sometimes I'll get 2 copies, and sometimes I just put them in the team set. Oh, I got a Kyle Connor Dazzler. Green. That's freaking nice. 21-22. That's freaking awesome. Dazzlers are cool cards, man. One thing Upper Deck does right. Josh Morrissey Encore. That's from 25-26 Series 1. So that's an insert. Going old school here, man. Look at that. Winnipeg Jets, 80-81 team leaders. So this would make this 81-82, I guess. That's my first one for that team set. So thanks, Paul. I know I don't have any from this set. I've never had a card from this set. What is this, 80, 85, 86? Dave Babbage. That's freaking awesome. I love that card design. Thank you, Paul. I expected a couple of these, but not all these. Nikolai Ehlers, MVP, 22-23. There's a Dylan Sandberg Ice rookie. 22, 23. Nice. That's awesome. Kyle Connor from Allure. I need that for my team set. 24, 25 Allure. Kyle Connor credentials. I would go on my team set as well. 21, 22. Oh man. 7980 OPG. Nice. Penalty minute leaders. Jimmy Mann from the Jets, Dave Williams from the Canucks, and Paul Holmgren from the Flyers. You must have had a double of this. Is this both versions? So that's the tops and the OPG version of the same card. How different? Oh man, what a difference in the backs too. Look how much brighter that one is. That's the OPG, right? Yeah, the OPG's got a much brighter back. That starts some of them team sets for me, Paul, because I don't have any of those. Dazzler, orange, Kyle Connor. Nice card. 24, 25. Upper deck. And a rookie gems. Black Diamond. Cole Perfetti. Center. 21, 22. Yeah, I got a waistcoat. Oh man, you sent a jersey card. Michael Esmont. Authentic rookies. Little piece swatch of jersey there. SP game used. Man, my glasses, I cannot read small print unless I have just the right angle. 22, 23. SP game used. So awesome. I'm going to hear my cat meowing. We're almost to 9 o'clock, so I won't open any more packs. Hold on a second, guys. Is that one of y'all in here? Hear me? Is that one of y'all in here? Those one was just making some noise in here. Y'all put both the cats up? Oh, okay. All right, guys. Kept hearing a noise in the kitchen. It took just long enough. I really like the Guy Lafleur. Excited to get that. We're at 9 o'clock. Number 2 of 3. Appreciate that, Paul. Whoops. What's up, John? All right, so we're starting off. Let me clean up a little bit here. Who signed TTM? What's up, Mike? I was going to open some more of the 88 Leaf, and then I remembered Paul sent me that package and it came in the mail today, so I went through it. Yeah, this one's number 2 or 3. Me and Paul did a deal on that. Opened one of these Topps Holiday 10s for the pre-break if you want to go back and watch it. What's up, Dave? So probably throw some of those cards in. You can see some of my new accessories in the back. David Marshall made me 3D printed me this thing here. Awesome sign. This Wrigley Field, home of the Chicago Cubs. Cubs win sign. We need to get another box of and also Dave, speaking of Pacific, we need to get some more Pacific. Dave made this top loader and sleeve holder for me. I think he's going to make a post on the group and offer these to some of you guys. I really like this. I'm going to put my top loaders in this side, my penny sleeves in this side, and then I'm going to use my old one for thick penny sleeves. So I got a lot of thick penny sleeves. We'll let Toffoli hold up the Cubs win sign tonight. There's a lot of Pacific hockey I need, probably, John. If there's any Jets. All right. First break is 111 is Topps basketball. So we'll get right into that. I did find some basketball holiday boxes, so we'll do them one week here soon. Scored some of those the other day. Thanks again, David. This stuff's awesome. I got one more thing. I'm not going to show it yet that David made me. That's going to come up when we do a giveaway. Going to show it off. So let's do it. Good luck, everybody. I think Brad Phelps got the Mavericks this time. So Brad got the maths. So good luck to Brad. And there's some other good rookies in there too. So that's just right now the big chase. I do have some Topps update baseball on the way. I did get a couple boxes actually off of Topps website. I got hobby boxes, not jumbos. The jumbos were all sold out. So at least that'll make that break somewhat affordable because all the card resellers are charging pretty much double on those. So here we go, everybody. Good luck. We do need to pull an auto. That'd be pretty cool. Rui Hachimura. Well, we used to like Dave. Used to like to get him back when he was a Wizard rookie. Kyle Kuzma for the Bucks. Keegan Murray, Kings. Mark Williams, the Hornets. Jalen Johnson, the Hawks. Jalen Green, the Rockets. Lonzo Ball, the Bulls. Dorian Finney-Smith, the Lakers. Got a Sabonis throwback there, 45th anniversary, and a Trey Johnson III Clutch City prospect. Cool rookie insert, I should say. Khalil Ware, the Heat, and Carter Bryant, rookie for the Spurs. Sengun for the Rockets. Larson for the Heat. Heat catch fire. Jason Tatum for the Celtics. Nice one. Brandon Ingram for the Raptors. Moses Moody for Golden State. Quentin Grimes for the Sixers. Steph Curry for the Warriors. Dosunmu, 45th anniversary there. Insert, nice for the Bulls. 8-bit Ballers rookie Jeremiah Fears for the Pelicans. Elijah Martin, parallel rookie for the Raptors. That's pretty cool. And Ben Surratt, rookie for the Nets. And I have been sleeving up all the rookies and parallels and inserts, so I will make a pile. And when I sorted the last week's, I sleeved all those up. And the major stars: Rudy Gobert, T-Wolves, Dub Nation, Warriors, Tyler Kolek for the Knicks, Cody Williams for Utah, Scotty Barnes, Toronto, Cameron Johnson for the Nets, Anthony Simmons, Trail Blazers, Jaylen Brown for the Celtics, Mike Conley, Timberwolves, Jalen Tyson for the Cavs, Ben Surratt, rookie parallel for the Nets, and an Elijah Martin rookie for the Raptors. A lot of rookies. Brandon Podziemski, Warriors, Malik Beasley, Pistons, Dalton Neck. That is a cool shot. The Lakers, Giannis, my first Giannis. Cool. Clippers, LA away. Tyler Smith, Klay Thompson, Mavs. Tyler Hero to Heat. Tig, Kevon Looney, Warriors. Ace Bailey, that's a pretty decent one for the Jazz generation now. Bryant, Carter Bryant, rookie for the Spurs, parallel, net. And G.G. Jackson the second for the Grizzlies, excuse me. Oh, Malik Monk, Kings, Salon, Charlotte, Dylan Brooks, Rockets, Jalen Tyson, Cavs, De'Aaron Fox, Spurs, Jalen Wills, Grizzlies, Wiggins, the Heat, Aldama, Grizzlies, Da Silva, Magic, Dylan Harper, rookie, power players, insert for the Spurs, Rip City duo shines, the Blazers, and Rick Barry for the Warriors. Old school there. That's pretty cool. Michael Porter Jr., Denver, DC above all for the Wizards. Tyshawn George, Wizards. Cavaliers card. Nets. Johnson for the Warriors. Pistons card. Ant-Man, Minnesota. Dwayne Wade for the Heat. Throwback there. 8-bit Ballers Asenge. Rookie insert. Mark Williams. I think they call that like sand glitter or something. For the Hornets. Spud freaking Webb for the Hawks. Nice. A Spud Webb autograph, if I remember right. I think I still got that. I thought about PCing him at one time. Jalen Suggs, Magic. Celtics card, team card. Cade Cunningham. Pistons. Y'all said it too much. LeBron. There he is. Y'all had to say something about it. There he is. Kobe White, the Bulls. Thunder card. Patrick Williams, the Bulls. Derek Jones, Clippers. Grady Dick. Derek Queen, Generation Now for the Pelicans. Of course, Denny shows up. Trey Johnson, third rookie parallel for the Wizards. And Will Riley, rookie for the Wizards. Wizards have a lot of rookies, don't they? And Jamison Brunson, who? Marcus Sasser, the Pistons. Devin Booker for the Suns. Bazelis, Bulls. I know what you're saying. I'm just messing with you. Ben Simmons, the Clippers. Scoot Henderson. Oh, this is thick. Trailblazers. First jersey card. Scoot Henderson from the Trailblazers. Believe that would probably be Kerry Biggs. He about always gets the Blazers. Nice white swatch. Yep. Kerry Biggs got the Blazers hit there. Napkin. Dwayne Wade, 8-bit Ballers. Nick Smith Jr. for the Hornets and Ginobili for the Spurs. Paul George for the Sixers. Collier for the Jazz. Jalen Wilson. Nets. Scoot Henderson. Trailblazer. Patrick Williams. Bulls. Derek Jones Jr.'s Clippers. There's Grady Dick again for the Raptors. Kuminga for the Warriors. Risa Share. Throwback for Atlanta. And Danny, hungry like a wolf for Brooklyn Generation Now. Ben Saraf, rookie parallel, and Malik, rookie for the Suns. Shearman for the Celtics. SGA for the Thunder. Kings team card. Cat for the Knicks. Markkanen for the Jazz. Embiid for the Sixers. Clarkson for the Jazz. Josh Hart for the Knicks. Klingon for the Blazers. And here he is again. Power players. LeBron for the Lakers. No, I'm going to pull him. Carter Bryant, parallel rookie for the Spurs. Colin Knuppel, rookie for the Hornets. Tyrese Maxey, the Sixers. Keontae George, Jazz. Vucevic, Bulls. Batum, Clippers. Derek White, Celtics. Herbert Jones, New Orleans. Franz for the Magic. Chris Paul for the Spurs. Khalil Ware for the Heat. Dirk Nowitzki, 8-bit ballers. Nike Clifford, rookie for the Kings. And Kawhi Mora for the Grizzlies. Sar Thompson, Pistons. Hachimura, Lakers. Kuzma, Bucks. Keegan Murray, Kings. Alex Sarr. They're doing these things kind of like the rookie cuts. Pretty cool with what they're doing for basketball. All rookie team. Raptors shine. Christian Braun from Denver. Hawks team card. Franz Wagner for the Magic throwback. Jeremiah Fears. Pelicans Generation Now. Trey Johnson the third. Parallel rookie. And a Wembenyama for the Spurs. I gotta get somewhere to like organize all this stuff in my background now, since Dave hooked me up. Mark Williams for the Hornets, Singen for the Rockets, Larson for the Heat, Jason Tatum Celtics, Gobert for the Timberwolves, Toppin for the Pacers, Grayson Allen for the Suns, Halliburton for the Pacers, Durant for the Rockets, Brandon Williams Mavs, Bam Adebayo parallel for Miami, and Josh Giddey for the Bulls. Y'all got quiet. Pollock for the Knicks, Cody Williams Jazz, Scotty Barnes Raptors, Barrett Raptors, Harden for the Clippers. Man, basketball players change teams a lot. Mikal Bridges for the Knicks, Kamara for Portland, Derrick Jones Jr. for the Clippers throwback, Trey Johnson the third rookie 8-bit ballers, Ryan Dunn, like Sparkle Glitter or whatever for the Suns, and Walter Clayton Jr. rookie for the Jazz. That's box 2 done. Hit another relic or something. Jay Shine, the Celtics, Cade Cunningham. There he is again. Laker spots. Hal's getting some LeBrons. Kobe White, he was after that last LeBron. Gary Trent Jr. for the Bucks. Anthony Davis, the Mavs. Brandon Miller, the Hornets. Reed Shepard, Rockets. Julian Strother for the Nuggets throwback. 8-bit ballers. Kevin Garnett for the Celtics. That's a cool one. Zubac for the Clippers. Adebayo for the Heat. No, I ain't taking the Lakers. I'll take a Magic Johnson or something, but I dang sure don't want no LeBrons. Norman Powell with the Clippers. Yabusele, the Sixers. Jimmy Butler, Golden State. Nick Claxton, Brooklyn. Jovic for the Heat. Eddie for Memphis. Banchero for the Magic. Castle for the Spurs. Y'all ain't gonna believe it. I'm gonna hold that down just so it's about fell. Everybody probably saw it. Mike gets an insert of Bridges. Throwback for the Knicks. And there's another LeBron. That one is shiny. Power players. That's the shiny version. Look at the list. It says Hal Sauceman has the Lakers. There you go, Hal. I ain't treasuring it. I don't want it. I'm glad to pull it for somebody else. Keegan Murray, parallel for the Kings, and Trey Johnson, the third rookie for the Wizards. Hartenstein, OKC, Spurs, Porzingis for the Celtics. Terrence Shannon, for the Timberwolves. Lakers, Jordan Poole, the Wizards. You did all right on this one, Dave. You got a lot of Wizards. Big Apple W, Knicks teammate Shine. Chris Middleton, Wizards. Pacers card. Hartenstein, Thunder. Kyle Kuzma, parallel. Carter Bryant, rookie for the Spurs. Mathurin for the Pacers. Bradley Beal, Phoenix. Anthony for Orlando. Magic. Jalen Johnson, Atlanta. Jalen Green, Rockets. Ball for the Bulls. Finney Smith for the Lakers. Carter Bryant, rookie throwback for the Spurs. Cooper Flag, there we go. Finally got a Cooper Flag. It's a Clutch City Prospects insert. Hachimura for the Lakers, parallel, and Ben Seraph, rookie for Brooklyn. We didn't hit the rookies in this bunch like we did that last one. Got 3 packs left. Mobley for the Cavs, Murray for New Orleans, LaMelo Ball for the Hornets, Jabari Smith Jr. for the Rockets, Trae Young for Atlanta, Brandon Ingram, Toronto, Moses Moody, Golden State, Grimes for the Sixers, Steph Curry for Golden State, Jimmy Butler, 8-bit ballers for Golden State, Rob Dillingham, Timberwolves, and Elijah Martin, Raptors. Brandon Williams, Mavericks, Siakam, Pacers, Levine, Kings, Strus, Cavs, Cameron Johnson, the Nets, Anthony Simons, Portland, Jaylen Brown, Celtics, Conley, Timberwolves, Conan Niederhausen, Niederhauser. Yannick Conan Niederhauser. Wow. For the Clippers. And Carter Bryant for the Spurs generation now. Insert. And Ausar Thompson parallel for the Pistons. G.G. Jackson for the Grizzlies. Last pack. If you want to pick a number for our giveaway, do so now. 1 through 20. Pick a number 1 through 20. Jordan Hawkins, Pelicans. Bub Carrington for the Wizards. Bulls. Jalen Pickett for Denver. Timberwolves. Clippers. Tyler Smith, the Bucks. Klay Thompson, the Mavs. Tyler Hero, the Heat. Durant power players with the Suns. Karl-Anthony Towns, insert. It's a nice shiny one for you, Mikey. For the Knicks, and another Rick Barry for Golden State, bringing up the back. So that was our 2 cards there. We're better, and we got the relic Scoot Henderson. Got a stack of sleeve stuff. Yep, pick your number if you want in the giveaway. And this giveaway is going to be done differently than usual. We now have a dice tower. The Rock is the dice tower. Dave 3D printed me a Rock dice tower. It'd be cool if it was painted. 14 first on your end. You did, Taylor. Rick, you might want to pick another number. If you don't mind, y'all both had 14. I'll give you a minute, Rick Mance. But yeah, you can see I did some model painting, but I don't know, just painting his freaking head would be tough. There you go, Rick. Cool. But yeah, this is going to be using this to drop the dice in. So thanks to Dave. We're going to call this Know Your Roll. So here we go. 14. Taylor. It actually did pop out of the bottom there, but 14. Good thing you said something because you'd have both had it. It's stuff of nightmares. So let's see. If I don't have the number envelope that I roll, I would give you a different prize that I didn't make the envelope of. So here we go. 7. We'll have to face that a different way. The Rock says you get envelope 7. I have a 7. It's probably a pack from the feeling of it, Taylor. Go ahead and write your name on it. Appreciate you joining us here the past couple weeks. And it's a hockey pack. Most people let me open it and send them to you, or I can just send you the pack, either one. Rip it. I mean, you're honestly with this, your best thing is maybe a shot at a Gretzky. Looks like hell of a. You watch your mouth. That would be the most awesome dice tower ever if it was Hellebuyck. So we got Ken Hodge, Paul Fenton. I'm not going to do these anymore after I run out of them. These few that are in the envelopes. LeClaire, Boston Bruins. I don't like how some of these don't say who's on the front. Carpenter, Vincent Damphouse. The original 6, it doesn't put the name on the front. Lehman, Tonelli, and Toshe or Tockett. I don't remember how y'all said to say that one. So, not doing too much on that one. Let's move Dwayne over here. So, what's next? Holiday baseball. But y'all, Dave's gonna post up some of his stuff, and if y'all want any of his 3D printed stuff he's coming up with. I told Dave to look at those dividers that one guy's making, Mike, the box dividers. Definitely need to look into that. All right, there's the first spot. Open. No, not the Foddy dividers. There's a guy named Billy's baseball cards on YouTube. He makes them where he like puts the player's name or the team, that kind of stuff on it. It makes some really cool dividers. And I did get the ornament out, guys. Get this time. First ornament is Soto. Second ornament is Ramirez. Let's go. I don't want the ornament. Leo Jimenez for the Blue Jays. Tovar for the Rockies. Dustin Harris, Texas. Bieber for Cleveland. Diaz, Tampa. Joe, the Rockies. God. Tigers. Bo Bichette, the Jays. Dansby Swanson for the Cubbies. Ramos for San Francisco. And Tatis for San Diego. And I like to sleeve these as I go because they get glitter everywhere. Contreras for the Brewers. Simeon, Texas. Sung Kim for the Dodgers. Blake Snell for the Dodgers. Scooble for the Tigers. Balestros for the Cubs. Excuse me. Drake Baldwin for the Braves. Brenton Doyle for the Rockies. Cam Smith for Houston. Got a Bobby Witt Jr. Oh, we got 2 blues in this pack. For KC and Schwellenbach, rookie for the Braves. Nice hit for the Royals. That Bobby Witt Jr. Who got the Royals? Alan Hill. That was his spare team. Nice Schwellenbach. Yeah, I'll forget probably. For the Braves, that was Taylor. Nice Schwellenbach rookie. Yeah, I better look back through this first pack. Make sure I didn't miss nothing. If y'all spot something and I don't say it, let me know because I'll miss them. Them blues are nice. I got these holiday boxes from where? Let's see. What these? I don't remember. I know I got them each in different places. Nito, Brooks Lee, Austin Hayes, Reds, Sagasy, Cardinals, Gilbert, Mariners. Oh, wow. Well, if you're going to get a napkin swatch, might as well be Mookie Betts. Wagner. I'll be expecting those whoopie pies in the mail, Denny. Denny, whoopie pies. Send them my way. You just got a Mookie jersey. Send them whoopie pies. You got my address. Matthews for the Twins. Is he even in here still? Whoopie pies. Now you're going to sell that Mookie. Bueller, Boston. Tatis, Padres. Kouser, Orioles. O'Neill Cruz, Pirates. Gallen, Diamondbacks. Will Wagner, Jays. Pascatino, Royals. Duran, Boston. Griffin, Conine, Marlins. And, man, Mookie Box. And a blue Mookie glitter. It's game on. I didn't even read that, honestly. I don't. It says game used. It does say game used right up here. Got to give them that. Abel, Phillies. Dalton, Rushing, Dodgers. Josh Smith, Texas. Imanaga, Cubs. McGray, Giants. Festa, Twins. Drew Romo, Rockies. Garcia, Texas. Riley Green, Tigers. And a Walker Bueller for Boston. Glitter. All I know is it says game worn, man. Christian Walker. Astros is a James Wood. He's not as popular as he was, but we'll sleeve it. Norby. Max Fried. Say that wrong, just mess with Mike. Edgar Caro. Sox. McCutcheon for the Pirates. Jordan Lawler. Ventos for the Mets. Caden Dana for the Angels. And there's a Trey Turner. Didn't we get a Trey Turner last time? Trey Turner Santa hat. There's the Trey Turner Santa hat. We'll sleeve up the James Wood rookie. Arnold will go. Jackson Merrill. Padres. Sean Burke. Sox. Locklear. Seattle Quan. Cleveland. Clean Tampa. Mayo. Brian Reynolds. Pirates. Gunnar Henderson. O's. Oh, we got Santa Claus. Ben Rice glitter and Taylor Ward glitter. Two glitters in this pack. Nice Ben Rice rookie. Yankees. And a Taylor Ward for the Angels. Yankee card rigged. How hard does the Santa hit? Topps 1997 Santa Archives. That's interesting. Mike Trout. Angels. Frelick. Brewers. Acuna. Braves. Wow, really? Acuna. Braves. Harper. Phillies. Crochet. Red Sox. Benintendi. Sox. Arozarena. Seattle. Bregman. Sox. Machado. Padres, and Corbin Burns is the back variation, the cookie for the Diamondbacks. I've yet to see any whoopie pies. I might have to have a talk with Nanny. George Kirby, Seattle. Devers, the Giants. Yu Darvish, Padres. Riley, the Braves. Austin Wells, Rookie Cup, Yankees. Cade Horton, Cubs. Chandler Simpson, Rays. Jose Ramirez, Cleveland. Alec Burleson, Cardinals. And Grant McCray, the Giants. Glitter rookie. Chase Dollander, Rockies. Nick Kurtz, A's. De La Cruz, Reds. Helsley, uh, Cardinals. Spencer Steer, Reds. Freddie Freeman, Dodgers. Kerry Carpenter, Tigers. Peralta, the Brewers. Eovaldi, Texas. And Cam Smith with the elf hat on, rookie. So that'll be our SP. Took the A's, didn't they? Yeah, John. I'll go back and get that, Brad. Fighter in here. On the box, too. Relvis Martinez, Blue Jays. Valdez, Houston. Abrams, Washington. Freddie Freeman, Dodgers. Kerry Carpenter, Tigers. Seiya Suzuki, Cubs. Birdsong, Giants. Clase, anyone that got in trouble. Cleveland. Caminero, Tampa Bay. And Ozzy Albies. Glitter. Seiya Suzuki. Hayden Birdsong. Clase again. Caminero. Flaherty, Tigers. Mason Miller, A's. Will Warren for the Yankees. Corbin Carroll. I know he had a short print, so I was check variation. Correa. Oh, nice. Clayton Kershaw. The Dodgers. Another one for Denny. Santander, Blue Jays. Mason Miller, A's. Will Warren, Yankees. Carroll again. Correa. Arenado, Cardinals. Trey Sweeney, Tigers. Santander, Blue Jays. Oh, we got a purple. KC and a Alcantara. Cole Reagans, Kansas City, 86 to 299. Who did I say had the Royals? I looked it up a minute ago. I want to know you're on here. If I could see it, well, Allen got a Cole Reagans. Say that. Purple to 299. There you go, Allen. And I got an Alcantara rookie, silver or glitter, whatever they're called. Yeah, somebody's supposed to be sending me some. Denny, you're stirring the pot. Somebody, speaking of Denny, where are my freaking whoopie pies? Mookie for the Dodgers. Albies for Atlanta. Rhett Lauder for the Reds. Arenado, Cardinals. Sweeney for the Tigers. Otani for the Dodgers. Mookie. Did we just see a Mookie? Make sure they're not a variation. Albies and Lauder. They're both the freaking same. Yeah. Same card. Just unusual to see them back to back like that. Ezekiel Tovar, the blue glitter. Evan Carter for Texas. Cole Reagans, Kansas City. Sagano, Orioles. Sasaki, Dodgers. Another Otani. Carter. Cole Reagans again. That's weird. Sagano. Another Sasaki. That's a weird pack. And then a Mookie Silver. Man, you getting the Mookies tonight, dude. What's up with that? Holy coalition, Batman. Or coalition. Two Roki Sasakis. Insane pack. I've seen some crazy stuff online before, but Wow. Well, we got the Santa hat right off the bat. Dylan Cruz, rookie. Nationals. Brad Phillips took the Nationals. So there's the Santa hat, Brad. Variation of the Dylan Cruz. Mookie got back. That was weird. Castillo, Arizona. Pete Alonso, Mets. Soderstrom, A's. Dominguez, Yankees. Justin Henry Malloy, Tigers. Pete Alonso, Soderstrom again. That's weird. Dominguez again. And Malloy again. That is really weird. See the same cards. Tops, what are you doing? Vlad Jr., Bobby Witt Jr., Spencer Strider, Alcantara, Marlins, Giancarlo Stanton, Yankees, Spencer Strider, Alcantara, Stanton again. This keeps happening. Del Castillo and the J-Rod glitter. What in the heck? That is 81 Donruss. Never, ever buy 81 Donruss to open. Just take my word for it. I might have some old videos in of it, but I pulled like 6 Pete Rose cards out of like 6 packs. Ketel Marte, Diamondbacks, Royce Lewis, Twins, which isn't a bad thing, but I'm just saying. Rafaela, Boston, Arias, Padres, Jace Young, Tigers, Arias, Padres, Jace Young, Tigers, Vladimir Jr., Bobby Witt Jr., and the cookie card, Rafi Devers. Two packs left. I ain't never seen nothing like that. Nick York, Pirates, Schwellenbach, rookie. The Braves, Trey Turner. Phillies, Shea Longliers. A's, Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge. What? Well, Mike, you wanted one. There's two. They're exactly the same. Back to back. What in the world? Well, you wanted one. Now you got two of them. In the same pack. No, they're the same. Same front and back. They're not. But that's freaking weird. Ketel Marte, Royce Lewis, Rafaela, and Otani glitter. This has been a weird box. Got that Otani glitter. I don't see no hidden elf. I mean, I can let me see if I can see the code. 2626. They're the same card. That's crazy. Last pack. Another Santa hat. This time on Jose. Letter Ramirez. They're not parallels, man. I'm telling you, I looked. Last pack, pick your number. Jose Ramirez for the Guardians. Santa hat. Augustin Ramirez. The big dumper. Ian Happ. Adamas Westberg. Nick York for Pirates. Another Schwellenbach rookie. Trey Turner. And Langliers. Yeah, y'all pick your number. I want to look at something real quick. That was a weird box. For sure. Weirder boxes I've seen of modern anyway. Weirdest box of modern I've seen in a long time. I've seen old stuff do weird stuff, but I don't think these Santa cards are rare. Trying to see what the because there's 25 in the set. Which trading card database showed you the odds of them getting pulled? The jersey was Mookie Betts. Oh, let's see here. Kind of sucks. You saw Toddy today with a candy cane in his pocket. Trying to see if there was any odds to see if this is a rare card we need to worry about or what. A lot of times they don't show freaking odds anymore. Oh, they just a couple bucks a piece. I tell you what we'll do. We'll do hit go ahead and do this giveaway, and then I'll just do another giveaway and um give it away to somebody in the group. I mean, that's here watching live. That seems fair to me. I just making sure it wasn't super rare or anything. That's what I'm going to do. That's the benefit to me. That's the advantage of you being here live is you get the chance to get something like that for being here. So that's what we're going to do. All right, it's time for Know Your Role. The Rock says, Know your role, shut your mouth. All right, so here we go. Envelope giveaway. Number 9. Dave got 8. Dave, we roll you a number here. I might not have, if I don't have the envelope, I'm just going to give you a, it doesn't matter who won. 4. I do have number 4. All right, guys, go ahead and pick you a number, another number, 1 through 20, and we're going to give away the Santa card. Dave, you got a Bowman U pack. You want me to go ahead and open that, Dave? Then we use the other end, half of the envelope for the Santa card. Dave, I'm gonna go ahead and open your Bowman U pack while everybody's picking this next number. Leaky Black, first Bowman. Justin Moore, first Bowman. Victor Morrison, first Bowman. Got pink at the back here. Geo Baker and a AJ Griffin, pink. I'll sleeve that one. These ain't got much going on here, really. I wish they had the school on them. All right, has everybody picked a number for this Santa card giveaway? The Rock will once again know your role. Gonna go ahead and roll. Hopefully you're in. 13. Closest without going over. Looks like Dave at 11. Yep. Closest without going over 13. Damn, Dave. Stay out of the giveaways the rest of the night, Dave. Cutting you off. So David wins Santa. I think I might go back to the if you win twice to ask you not to get in the last giveaway. You like Santa. All righty. Again, guys, I don't know if everybody was here when I started. David's making these 3D printed top loaders. Yeah. Made me this nice Cubs win sign. And as you can see, this nice, not suspicious at all. I hear you, Mike. Yes, Santa brought me in the rock. Marquee. Why you always got to be correcting me, man? You freaking Yankees always got to be doing that stuff. You ever come down here? I'm gonna take you to a Huddle House. About 3 o'clock in the morning, we'll go to Huddle House. This one taped on the sides. Now we got a Huddle House here in Alma, Taylor. You got a Waffle House over there? Empty box with a piece of foam. Might keep that piece of foam. Waffle House in Huddle. Yeah, we just got a Huddle House over here. All right, these do have the one 2020-21 pack, which I don't know why, but we'll save that one for last since it'll be different. Oh, that one's. Yeah, we're going to hold off on that pack a minute, too. Good luck, everybody. Yo, Rantanen for the Avalanche. Giordano for the Kraken. Peugeot for the Islanders. Dawson Mercer, rookie for the Devils. Oh, nice. I think we got a die cut behind this one. Let's look at this. I want to sleeve these die cuts. Got a Tanner Jeannot Ice Crystals rookie for the Preds. Who had the Mike? You actually get this card, which is fitting. Predator and Prosvetov rookie for the Coyotes. I closed our Popeyes, so hopefully we're going to get something. I'm just messing with you. Erickson Ek for the Wild. Quinn Hughes for the Canucks. Middlestock for the Sabres. Radim Zahara rookie for the Penguins. And a Sub-Zero Kyle Connor for the Jets. I'll take it. And we've got the Zahara rookie. What are these called? Did they have a name? I think they marked them by the end. And a Dini card. And Barry Boulet, rookie for the Lightning. Granlund for Nashville. Forsberg for Nashville. Zawerinski for the Blue Jackets. There's a green Pareko for the Blues. And a Premiers. Whoops. There's a Pallon. Premiers to $7.99. Matthias Samuelson for the Sabres. That is acetate. Nice card for the Sabres. And a Colton Pareko green. I think a green emerald or something other. I can't remember. But this one feels thick. I know some of them have their dummy cards in it. This one's got a, oh, I don't know what that is. Matthew Kachuk for the Flames. Retech Vanacek green. This has a dummy in it. There were Denisenko rookie for the Panthers. Another Dini card. This one had a thick card and a dummy. Vanacek and Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Rookie relic. Let's see if it'll go in this. I might have to get a thickie. Gonna have to get a thick one for that. Who had Buffalo? Who had the Sabres? Because that was like a leftover team. Rob Orr got the Luukkonen rookie relic. It's not numbered. And then we got a Vanacek for the Caps. Love to see an auto come out of here. I don't even know what I pronounced correctly. Jason Robertson, Stars. Svechnikov for the Hurricanes. Tays for the Blackhawks. Oh, that's a nice rookie. Caulfield green. Cole Sillinger rookie. And we got the ice crystals of Seth Jones for the Blackhawks. Paul at the Blackhawks. Who took the Canadians? Rob Orr. Got a Caulfield rookie. Green, emerald, whatever it's called. That's called Cole Caulfield. Probably the better rookie of the one of the better rookies in the box that you could hit. Yep, that one won't rip. Elias Pettersson, Canucks. Darnell Nurse, Oilers. Grubauer, the Kraken. Carey Price, Montreal. Green. And an orange of Heiskanen. Are them numbered? No. For Dallas. And Kapari, rookie for the Kings. I thought they would have numbered the orange. Cats keep me out when they want out, but it's time for them to go to bed. And Carey Price. Gioli. Another thickie here. I don't know if we're getting another jersey. Nice, we got a patch. Uh-oh, Mike's boy. Let's all take a moment. There we go. Mike's boy. Tavares. D boss. Dougie Hamilton for the Devils. Jack Roslovic for the Blue Jackets. Adam Beckman premieres, ice premieres. And another Dini card. And a Mort Sider rookie. He wasn't half bad. I don't know if he's still sleevable, but I'll sleeve him. I know he was when he was a rookie. I don't know this Adam Beckman. Another acetate, 27 of 499 for the Wild. I just don't recognize the name. Don't mean nothing with me, but Russell Green for the Blue Jackets got a couple packs left still. Love seeing auto. Andre Vasilevsky, Lightning, Nico Hischier, Devils, Undersley, the Islanders, Pavel Bucinovic, green for the Blues, Alexei Protas, rookie. Looks like a kind of an orange or something, but it's different. And Matthias Samuelson for the Sabres. I may have run out of sleeves. I thought I had enough for tonight. I think that's my last one. I don't have a pack handy, so. The only hockey games I really watch is the Jets, so I'm learning. I'm trying. Markstrom for the Flames, Braden Point for the Lightning, Scott Perunovich for the Blues. That was a rookie. Green. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Didi Card and Taylor Radish, rookie. I forgot what these were called. Boston Bruins, Patrice Bergeron. Shrines. Dini. Look at that. Dini runs his mouth and gets the card. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, they got a sleeve left. That is a pretty cool card, Denny. Acetate and cardstock. Yeah, I forget your wife. Yeah, you always get them. I don't imagine these are the easiest to hit. I don't know what the odds are, but dang sure ain't never hit one of them before. Yeah, it was my last sleeve. And there's more Denny cards. Well, at least your wifey got something. Adam Fox for the Rangers. Brady Chuck for the Senators. Patrick Laine, Blue Jackets. Quinn Hughes, green for the Canucks. Clayton Keller, orange for the Coyotes. Quentin Byfield, rookie for the Kings. Stamkos for the Lightning. Austin Matthews for the Leafs. Draisaitl for the Oilers. Middlestock, green for the Sabres. Jack Akan, 53 of 99 Ice Premiers. This is the red version, I think. 53 of 399 for the Bruins. And a Spencer Knight rookie. The Panthers got 2 packs left. This one felt thick, but might have a dummy in it. It's got a Dini card. Another Dini card. I needed some of them, though. Jake Gensel for the Penguins. I think Upper Deck's the only one that does those now, or in the past few years. Boser for the Canucks. Robin Leonard, green for the Knights. And we've got ice crystals here. They like to stick to the back, and they put them in here upside down. Jacob Voracek for Columbus. And another red, 338 to 399, Mike Hardman for the Blackhawks. Blackhawks was Paul. So there's another ice premier and an Alexander Holtz for the Devils. And this is the 2020-21 pack. These you only got one pack per box of these. I guess maybe they didn't make ice in the regular 2020-21 season. Shane Bowers, the Avalanche. Another Tavares. Mike's going to cry. Jack Eichel, Sabres. Nikolai Knizal to $12.99. Acetate card. And that's a pretty sick Shesterkin. 68 of 99. I don't know what parallel that is, but that's pretty darn cool. For the Rangers. I don't think anybody, Ben Morris got the Rangers. So I only got one Jets cards, guys. So let's do a giveaway. Call it a night. Pick your number 1 through 20. Except for Dave. We'll ask Dave to sit out. He's won twice. Thanks again, Dave, for the marquee, the top loader holder, the Rocks head, and the sign here. I really appreciate it. I wish I had the this big zero. It's really cool of you to do that. Know your role. No, he picked zero. There's no zero on here. The 10-sided dice has a zero. But you can't, I don't even know if you can see it. But the D20 has has a 1 through 20 on it. That's true. Somebody better pick one. It's been fun tonight. Last couple weeks have been fun, I have to say. All right, I'm rolling. Well, I was going to put my hand. Let me do it this way. Finally. I did it that time. 7. Anybody pick lucky number 7? Denny got 3. Paul got 4. Alan got 8. So looks like Paul is the closest without going over. You see the side. Don't even start. You don't see the top. That's the side. This is the top right here. It is 7. So let's see what Paul gets. Let's do that again. Put my hand over here in case it comes out. It did. 8. See, I got envelope number 8, so good. I didn't have to make nothing up tonight. So, number 8. A Fred Durst Tower. Feels like a pack, Paul. Bowman U. I'm going to go ahead and rip it. RJ Davis. Jeremy Roach. Chet Holgram. I actually heard of him. Shaden Sharp. I think I heard of him as well. And Jalen Wilson Pink. And I'll sleeve them up for you later. Put your name on here. It's actually a couple of names I've heard of in that one. Might get something out of them for trade. All right, guys. I got the update. Noticed that Tops had shipped my update boxes. So maybe I'll get one of, I don't know, NASCAR packs. I don't see any. I haven't seen any NASCAR. Let me think. I got the holiday basketball, so we could keep rolling with those. I'm gonna try to keep rolling with new stuff, and then start mixing some older stuff in as the new releases come out. But I think I got the holiday basketball, and I know I got some kind of hockey. I'll figure up something. I'll post tomorrow or something. Atlanta's about 4 hours away, so NASCAR's dead. I did get this in the mail today. Tyler Toffoli. Of course, Paul sent me a. I don't know if everybody's seen it at the beginning. Paul sent me a package. Got this nice Guy Lafleur auto, numbered 2 of 3. And he sent me a pretty big stack of stuff here. Paul did. So thanks, Paul. Appreciate that. Yeah, but I'll post up some stuff tomorrow. Whoop. That will I'm just talking, man. I'm not showing off. Uh Post some stuff up tomorrow or something, give you guys a uh preview. Appreciate everybody. I know about broke the bobblehead. But appreciate everybody. We'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna call it a night and talk to you guys later.